But ladies and gentlemen, right now, we've got one-on-one action for you right here from Jefferson County Fairgrounds. And Titus, here we go. EOE starting off the night.
For one fall. Representing EOE, hailing from Wilson, North Carolina, the assassin, Zim Damascus.
EOE Zim Damascus here to start off the night of Rocky Mountain Pro action. Titus, he is quickly becoming one of your favorites.
Oh, absolutely, and he's somebody who is really making waves here at Rocky Mountain Pro, here at the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy as well. He's a phenomenal student of the game, what a great background, and of course EOE, personal friends of mine.
Well, we have to notice that Zim Damascus out here by himself told me in the back right before we came out here, he wanted to do this by himself. He told William Jackson Robinson, CJ Pricefield, and Brother Zion, please guys, stay in the back, let me do this on my own, and let me prove
and his opponent, hailing from the dark web,
Well, if I was coming out to have a wrestling match against Hazard, I wouldn't ask any of my friends to come either, because this should be a cakewalk. This guy needs to eat like 3 double cheeseburgers, lots of cheese, lots of mayo, extra bacon. This guy's a little on the light side.
Well, the very unorthodox Hazard, who we've seen more and more in competition here at Rocky Mountain Pro. You know, Titus, the old saying goes well for Hazard. He may never hit a home run, but he's always good for a bunt.
And you get paid a check to do this commentary.
I do. It's a very good one, too.
Really?
Multiple zeros. It's amazing.
You haven't seen mine.
Yeah, but mine are after the decimal.
No.
And here we go. Zim Damascus got Hazard early on against the ropes, but look at this. Here we go. Whip off the ropes, reversed by Hazard here. Ooh, shoulder tackle by Zim Damascus.
Asked me how I negotiated such a great deal for myself and wanted me to be his agent.
Well, Hazard now taking control again with a, ooh, look at that. A random shot to the head and flipping neck breaker. Goes for the cover here quickly. 1, 2. Referee may have been slightly out of position, but not sure that was still enough to take down Zim Damascus this early on.
I hate this referee.
You hate all referees here in Rocky Mountain Pro. And Zim Damascus coming back with a couple shots, one to the ribs and one now several to the face of the masked Hazard. It's got him in the corner. Look at that, a whip into Hazard.
Zim Damascus, a striker, a MMA background, a Muay Thai background. He knows how to strike. He knows how to kick. That's his forte. He's using those very, very dangerous feet and shins. And there's a good kick right there, the example.
That was looked like Hazard was going for that denial of service, but Zim Damascus gets out of the way. Goes for the quick cover here now. 1, 2, no, kick out by Hazard.
That goes to Hazard's inexperience in the ring. We haven't seen him very often. Only recently, as you said, has he been more in the ring. Going for your big finishing move this early against an opponent you have not really softened up for that big move is inexperience, plain and simple.
Well, there we go. Zim Damascus now looking for somewhat of a submission hold. He's got the chin lock in, but Hazard gets the ropes. Maybe a little inexperience here on Zim Damascus, not quite getting Hazard away from the ropes before locking in that maneuver. And now just going to choke Hazard on the middle rope. A little bit of that old school EOE action there by Zim Damascus.
It's not inexperience. It's using every possible rule that you can in your favor. He knows he has a 4 count on that ring rope. He's going to use it to that 4 count as much as possible.
Zim Damascus now taking control with forearms to the head of Hazard, bringing him back into the center of the ring. Very smart move here. And look at that, a snap DDT drops Hazard down in the middle of the ring, but Zim Damascus slow to the cover here, a little playing to the crowd a little too much, and a kick out by Hazard may have cost him.
Not only did he play to the crowd a little bit, took it a little nonchalant, I don't think he hit that DDT with the impact that he was looking for.
Well, Hazard, he is very resilient. We've seen him for several years now here at Rocky Mountain Pro. Like I said, has appeared more often here on charge as, ooh, big drop kick there by Zim Damascus, dropping Hazard.
Very impressive drop kick by Zim.
Here we go, quick cover, 1, 2, kick out once again by Hazard.
I can call him Zim, we're friends.
Now you can be friends with him all you want. I want nothing to do with any member of EOE.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
You feel go right ahead.
And you call yourself an independent broadcast journalist.
I am independent. I don't have to be not on one side or another. They don't pay me enough for that. But Hazard, look at this, quickly taken back over with an arm wringer of his own. He grabs the back of the neck of Zim Damascus. What does Hazard have planned? Oh, but look at that. Zim Damascus brings it right out into his own, wraps the legs around the arm. Oh,
look at this.
Look at this, a variation of the abdominal stretch by Zim Damascus, locks the arm behind his own leg here, Titus. Look at the very different version of this.
He did not wrap that leg completely around Hazard's leg, allowing Hazard to get free and do that.
Very much a rookie mistake by Zim Damascus and a jawbreaker by Hazard. He's got the momentum
take off the
here.
top there, kid. Show that massive physique.
Well, as he put, he is self-proclaimed copy and pasty. Here comes Hazard as Zim Damascus, look at this, going for a splash, but duck out of the way by Hazard. Hazard going, picks him up, looking for that denial of service. The DOS drops Zim Damascus into the ring, goes for the cover, 1, 2, and a victory for Hazard.
And your winner, Hazard!
What an upset here, Titus. Hazard, I believe, getting his first victory here in Rocky Mountain Pro.
Well, you know, everybody has their day. Hazard had his.
Well, good for Hazard for picking up a victory here on Rocky Mountain Pro Charge pre-show. Just a couple of minutes before we go live on Right Now Television, Fight, Twitch.
We're everywhere.
We are
YouTube.